Test, 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 test. All right, welcome to the 18th of October Select Fastpitch 16's Byrn. Graduation years of 2022 to 2023. This is the first bracket game of the day on a Sunday. Taylor Cruz pitching for the select team. Kylie Brockman catching. Madison Walker on third. Emma Durr playing short. Amanda Knudsen on second, and Katie Gray playing first. Annie Borberg in right. Kenny Giddens playing center field, and Bailey Weber playing left. Bailey Weber with a nice grab in left field. One out for Select Fastpitch. They are playing the Nebraska Quakes Prime 16U team. And again, it is a little windy and cold today. Runner goes on a pass ball. One out for Select against the Nebraska Quakes, top of the first. Foul ball. Foul ball out of play. Taylor Cruz just barely missing. Scramble, shortstop Emma Durr. Emma throwing out the runner at first and scoring the runner, base runner scoring home. RBI, one out. Taylor Cruz at first pitch strike. I don't know how to clear or start a new game. It says Taylor just missed on the outside with that rise ball. I guess that's a ball. Two count. Piece of that changeup. Full count to the batter. 1 out. Score 1-0. Taylor just missed on the outside of that curveball. Swing and miss on a first pitch curveball. Ground ball to first base. Hopping off Katie Gray's glove. Hit to right field. Runner coming home. Throw. Oh, just off the glove. Runner scores. Two outs for Select. Score now 2-0 Nebraska Prime. Quakes. Select 0. Taylor missing inside. Batter fouling off the curveball. Strike 2. 0-2 count to Taylor. See what's coming. 1-2 count. getting a piece of that outside curveball. Two count. Let's see if a changeup's coming. No! And Taylor gets his strikeout in the inning. Select starting a little cold in the cold weather. Coming up to bat now in the bottom of the first. Score is in the dugout. Being scored in the dugout. Thank you, sir. If you want, don't you want to sit in it? Sure. Yeah, Jackson will give me his and I'll let him sit on the bench. All right, we're back in the bottom of the first inning. Kennedy Giddens, a 2023 out of Olathe, up to bat. Lefty slapper that plays outfield. Kennedy watches ball one go up high. Number 2 for Nebraska, Prime Quakes, misses outside. We'd like to thank our sponsors today. Absolutely no one. A 2-1 count to Kennedy. Foul ball, 2-2 count. Kennedy trying to hit that left field line right over third base. Infield playing in, take it away. Let's see who wins the battle. Full count to Kennedy now. Bottom of the first. 2-0 Nebraska. Just getting a piece and just foul. On deck for slack fast pitch, Kylie Brockman out of Piper, Kansas, 2023 also. And Kennedy watches it, earns the walk. It's going to be a hitter's day today. The umpire seems to have a fairly tight zone. Seems to be consistent. Kylie's added some fireworks this weekend, already going yard a couple times with some very long balls. First pitch down the line, fair ball. Mike's waving her through. Kenny's rounding third. Going home. Kylie with the stand-up double, RBI double. Next up for Select Fast Pitch is a 2023 out of Lansing, Kansas, Amanda Knutson, number 18. Amanda is a middle infielder, plays some outfield also, is also another speedster. First 3 batters so far for Select have all been speedsters. Amanda watches first pitch on the inside. Takes a sign from Mike Byrn, coaching third base. First base is being coached by Christy Cruz. Looks like a frozen popsicle. I don't know if you can. No, you can't see it on the stream. And it's swinging on a changeup. Kennedy reads it. Advances to third. I'm sorry, Kylie. Kennedy are scored. No balls, 2 strikes to Amanda. Hits the 5-6 hole for an RBI single. Rounds first, then she stays 1. Next up for Select Fast Pitch 16s, Katie Gray, number 18, out of Lansing, Kansas. Katie is a 2022. Plays the corners, first and third. On deck is Taylor Cruz, out of Baser, Kansas, a 2023. First pitch strike on the inside. That's a couple times now. Number 2 for the Nebraska Quakes has done that. Let's see if that trend continues. Oh, and Katie hits it. It's deep over the center fielder's head. Man is rounding third and stays 3. Stand-up double for Katie Gray. Number 11, Taylor Cruz, who's pitching for Select today, up to bat. Here's Taylor's using a cold weather bat. That's a slapper bat. And she gets plunked first pitch. All smiles. Interesting fact, Taylor Cruz, I believe the last 3 seasons, has led the team in hit by pitch for some reason. I'm just told this just in. She has magnets in her arms, ball magnets. We knew it was coming sooner or later. Nebraska's having a conversation. Coach is coming out to talk to the team. Just to let all our viewers know, this is being streamed live right now. I'm trying to stream across 480p resolution. It's all dependent upon the cell network. I'm using a Sprint T-Mobile carrier. If it is for any coaches watching, if it is choppy or bad resolution, I do go back and then upload from the SD card, so it will be a better resolution with no choppiness. Usually be a couple days after the tournament. Emma Durr up to bat from Eudora, Kansas, 2022. Emma Durr is a middle infielder, utility player, plays center, short, second. One count, watches the high changeup. Got Amanda Knutson on third, Katie Gray on second, Taylor Cruz on first. Bases loaded. She rips the line drive to left field, scoring 1. Amanda scores. RBI single for Emma Durr. Matt Durr on the scoreboard over here. Now up to bat is Madison Mad Dog Walker. Number 2 for Select. She also plays corners. She's a 2023. As a first pitch inside fastball again. That's the go-to for this pitcher, it seems. Catcher setting up outside. And misses. And Katie Grace coming on the fastball. And she slides in to be safe. All runners advance. Katie Gray with a good read off the pass ball.
Scoreboard. Already gave him a hard time already.
Madison with the swing and miss. 1-2 count. And another swing and a miss. 1 out for Select. Score is 4-2 in the bottom of the first inning. Select fast pitch, 16 Byrn over the Nebraska Quakes, the first bracket game of the day. It's about 45 degrees with 15-mile-an-hour wind, blowing from left to right on the stream. Up now for Select is Bailey Weber. Bailey is a helping out from the 15s team. She's playing up this weekend. Help us out. She's a catcher, outfielder, and a speedy slapper. Watches that inside strike on her go by. 1-1 count, 1 out. Runners on second and third. Taylor Cruz on third base. Emma Durr on second.
Let's count, Blue.
Watches ball 3 go by high. Full count now on the changeup. Bailey had a nice RBI yesterday in a pool play. Pivotal point in the game. Shawnee Mission, Kansas, and he is a middle infielder, outfielder, and a graduating year of 2022. Strike 1 to Annie. Annie with the foul ball down the left field. And he watches the low ball. One-two count. Pitcher misses out. That actually is a leadoff. And a battling back to a full count. Runners will be, well, it'll be interesting. Shortstop was playing over and grounded out. All right, bottom 1, Select fast pitch 16, Byrn 4, Nebraska Quakes 2.
You sure this is how it means?
Go, Taylor Cruz!
Here we go. It is the start of the second inning. Taylor Cruz to pitch.
Nice shot.
Taylor hits on the outside with the fastball, strike one. Kylie Brockman framing that ball very well. Kylie sits up on the outside. And the ump said that was high. 1-1 count. Strike two on the outside. 1-2 count. Two count for Taylor Cruz.
Nice.
Swing and miss. Kylie picks the ball up. It is cold out. Kylie's smiling at that one. Taylor barely missing. Ball one. Taylor gets her on the inside to foul it off. Kylie sets up outside. Umpire does not like the ball any what appears to be, in his perspective, elevated. Walk to Taylor Cruz. One out. Ground ball to second base. Amanda to Emma to Katie Gray for the double play to get out of the inning. Nicely done by the infield. Good pitching by Taylor Cruz. Keep her team on top. We'll go to the bottom of the second with select up 4-2 over Nebraska Quake Prime.
4-6.
All right, bottom of the second inning. Kennedy Giddens, the lefty slapper, up to bat to lead off the inning for Select Fast Pitch 16s. Coached by Mike Byrn, walking down to third. Infield's playing her in. Outfield's staying back a little bit. Oh, now they're coming in. Just peels off the bat, flares up to third base. Out number 1 of the inning. Next up, Kylie Brockman. Catching today for Select Fast Pitch 16s. Out of Piper, Kansas. Graduating in 2023. Kylie watches ball 1 low. Kylie watches 1 bounce across for ball 2. Kylie being exactly where she wants to be in this count. Going to be aggressive. The umpire is consistent. Does not like anything elevated to him. Called strike on that. 3-1 count to Kylie. Looks like Mike's giving her a green light. Kylie sends it soaring up in the sky. Home run over left center field fence. Teammates come out to congratulate her. I was just told that ball was really high. Thank you, Jackson. Next up is Amanda Knutson. Amanda watches ball 1 go on the outside. Amanda's 2023 out of Lansing, Kansas. Plays middle infield and some outfield. Ball 2 low. One now the count. Amanda watches ball 3 go by. Now 3-1 count. Same count Kylie had last at bat. Let's see what happens here. Mike giving the green light. And she lasers it down left field line past the left fielder to the fence. Amanda rounds first, goes 2. Stands up, reads. Stand up double for Amanda Knutson. Amanda's staying hot this tournament. Next up the bat now is Katie Gray, also out of Lansing, Kansas. Katie, though, is a graduating year of 2022. Katie playing first base today for Select. Amanda on second base. 1 out now for 5-2 Select over Nebraska. 1 out, bottom of the second inning. Katie sends it soaring up in the air, and it's over the right field fence. 2-run home run for Katie Gray, number 18. Making the score 7-2. And it looks like the Nebraska coach is coming out to change pitchers. Looks like it'll be number 3 for Nebraska. Due up for select will be Taylor Cruz, who's pitching today for the select 16s. Taylor's a 20-23 and Emma's a 20-22. Almost carbon copies of each other as far as positions. Middle infielders, center fielders, some pitching. Both are setters for their volleyball high school teams. Taylor watches strike 1 on the outside corner. Catcher sets up. Taylor watches ball 1 go by. 1-1 count. 1 out. Bases are cleared. Taylor turns on an inside. Fouls it off. 1-2 count to Taylor. 1 out. Select up 7-2 over Nebraska. 2-2 count. Taylor sends it high in the air and hits a solo home run over left center with the slapper bat. 3 home runs in a row. This just in. 3 home runs in a row. I guess slapper bats can hit home runs. Solo home run. Next up is Emma Durr. A lot of pressure now on Emma Durr to follow up 3 home runs. Emma just looking for a base hit. Emma got some timing down on that one, watched it. Ball up high, 1-1 count to Emma Durr. Two-1 count now to Emma. Emma waiting to see something she likes. And she sees it! Line drive, home run! That makes 1, 2, 3, 4 home runs in a row for select Fastpitch 16s. Making the score 8-2. The umpire running out of balls at this point. Oh. Next up is Madison Walker. Madison is a 2023, plays at corners again for Select Fastpitch 16s. Last year played for Coach Veach's team for the Select. Now with Coach Byrn. Madison with discipline on that first pitch changeup. Floated up there like a butterfly. Madison hits it, goes opposite field. Past the second baseman for a single to right field. Good piece of hitting inside out there. Next up now is Bailey Weber, number 13. Bailey's playing left field today for the Select Fastpitch. 1 out still for Select. Bottom of the second inning, up 9-2. Bailey watches ball 1 go low. This is Nebraska's second pitcher of the game. Called strike on that. Bailey puts it in play to the pitcher. Takes a hop for an infield single. Madison advances to second base. 1 out still for Select in the bottom of the second. Annie Borberg up to bat with runners at first and second. Madison Walker at second. Bailey Weber at first base. Watches ball 1 go by. Nebraska pitcher trying the change up on the outside and misses. And he takes a swing, hits it to shortstop. Shortstop to second base, to first. Double play no. Does get the force out at second base. Madison advances to third on the play. Fielder's choice. Next up now is Kennedy Giddens, lefty slapper for Select. Mike Byrn giving the signal. Hit. Kennedy puts it in play, and she beats out the infield single. Infield single for Kennedy Giddens with her speediness. That was almost perfect off the bat. Not too hard. Now up Kylie Brockman. She started off that home run barrage. Kylie watches strike 1, the changeup go by for strike 1 there. Runners at first and second. Score is now 10-2 Select over Nebraska. Bottom of the second inning. 2 straight changeups for the pitcher. And then at this point, basically just trying to keep the hitters off balance. Misses upstairs with the fastball. 2-1 count to Kylie. 2 outs. I'm pretty sure that was ball 3, but we'll get this sorted out. Umpire is directing traffic at this point, telling everybody where to be. He did initiate that on the field, so runners are safe, even though they did advance. "3-1 count to Kylie Brockman now out of Piper, Kansas. Kylie just missing that. Full count. Kylie sends it up. It's up in the air. Not going to have enough that time. Just underneath of it, flies out to right field. After 2 innings, it is select Fastpitch 16's Byrn, 10. The Nebraska Quakes Prime, 2.
Starting to get the hang of this, buddy. I'm starting to get the hang of this. I got a splitter coming. We'll be able to get like 4 of us. John is not.
Here we go, top of the 3rd inning. Select Fastpitch 16 Byrn versus Nebraska Quakes Prime. Taylor Cruz on the mound, 2023 out of Baser, Kansas, to Kylie Brockman catching. Probably the air on Taylor Cruz for that one. It was to her right a little bit. Emma did have a chance, but it kind of deflected off the glove a little bit. Taylor hits what appeared to be a strike. Just barely missed up high. This umpire has been consistent today. Taylor misses outside with that rise ball. Two-0 count now. For a strike one. 2-1 count. No outs. Top of the 3rd. Select up 10-2 over Nebraska. 3-1 count for Taylor. Throws a changeup. Kennedy Giddens under it in center field for the first down of the inning. A lot of confidence. Throwing changeup 3-1. First out of the inning. Taylor misses down. Number 2 at third. Emmeder, number 32 at short. Amanda Knutson, second base. Katie Gray, first base. Kylie Brockman behind the dish. Outfield is Bailey Weber in left field. Kennedy Giddens in center field. And Annie Borberg in right field. Two-0 count. Taylor hits the outside. Curveball. 2-1 count. Strike 2. Same spot. Kylie doing a great job behind the plate today. Taylor fields it herself. Gets out at second base for the force. Emmeder with a nice athletic play at short to get that ball from Taylor. Taylor just a little high on that throw, but still within the arm span of Emmeder. 2 outs now for Select. Runner on first. Taylor Cruz at the first pitch, swing and miss to the Nebraska batter. Taylor wanted that one. Taylor wanted that one. Just missing up. 1-1 count. Runner goes, and steals second. Inside fastball for a strike 2 though. 1-2 count, 2 outs. Runner now in scoring position for the Nebraska Quake Prime. It's about a 15-mile-an-hour wind. It's about 45 degrees outside, and it is overcast and slightly cold today. Taylor Cruz to get out of the inning on the inside. Nice job by Kylie Brockman behind the dish there to frame that up. Select gets out of that inning. No runs allowed. This is now the bottom of the third inning. Select is up 10 over the Nebraska Quakes Prime 2. right, and starting off the bottom of the inning, Amanda Knutson out of Lansing, Kansas, a 2023 middle infielder. Also plays some outfield. 1-1 count now to Amanda. Amanda rips it down in the 5-6 hole for a single. Taking the loop out of that changeup. Next up, Katie Gray. Katie, as well as Amanda last inning, were part of that 4-hitter home run combo. Kylie, Amanda, Katie, and Taylor and Emma. So I guess, was it 5? Count to Katie. Hits it down the third baseline. Foul. Runner was going. Looks like it was a hit and run in play. Katie is a 2022 out of Lansing, Kansas. Plays a corner. Katie rips it up the middle. To the left of the shortstop for a single. Just getting to the center fielder there. Now up Taylor Cruz with her slapper bat in this cold weather. Taylor takes a sign.
Go Taylor Cruz.
Taylor watches ball 1 go up high. One out count, no outs. One go by. Emma is very good at watching a lot of pitches. One out for selecting the inning. Emma also sits on the changeup. Oh, and the shortstop makes a play coming behind third base to make the second out of the inning. Runner still at first and second for select. Madison Walker up to bat now for select. Number 2, playing third base today. Watches a high changeup go by. And the high fastball for a ball 2. Amanda Knutson at second base for select. Katie Gray at first. On deck is Bailey Weber. Madison turns on the inside, fouls it off. Two outs, runner in scoring position. 2-1 count. Swung at the changeup for the third out of inning to second base. Select doesn't score any of that half inning. Score is still 10-2. Select over Nebraska. Quakes prime. right, here we go. Top of the 4th inning, Select fans. Taylor Cruz still pitching for Select. She's been pitching the entire game so far. Pitching to Kylie Brockman behind the dish. Select is up 10-2 over the Nebraska Quake Prime. Taylor just misses, question mark, to the inside for ball 1. Laser over left fielder head. For Nebraska. It'd be hard to get a rise ball called for a strike today. Kylie and Taylor not knowing exactly where that one missed, but that was called ball 2. RBI single for Nebraska hitter. Just past the outstretch, diving Amanda Knutson. No outs yet for Select in the inning. Top of the 4th. Up 10-3 now. Taylor hits the inside. Gets the batter to foul it off her own leg for strike 1. Taylor hits that inside, just misses up high though for a ball.
Good job, Taylor.
1-1 count. Taylor pitches the outside, gets the batter to hit it off the end, fields it herself, and throws it Katie Gray for the out. First out of the inning. Runner does advance. Taylor hits that first pitch strike on the outside corner. Batter crowding. Taylor gets another jam in the inside to Amanda Knutson at second base to Katie Gray for the second out of the inning. Ground out. Runner does a base runner advance at third on that play, so now there's a runner at third with 2 outs. Top of the 4th. And the batter stay back on the changeup. Flared it out to center fielder for a RBI single. First pitch strike to Taylor. Ground ball to Madison Walker to cross the dish to Katie Gray for the third out of the inning. Nebraska Dew's score on that inning is now 10 for Select Fastpitch 16 Byrn and 4 to Nebraska Quakes Prime, 10-4. All right, here we go. Bottom of the 4th inning. Coach Byrn running over to the third base, coaching Bailey Weber up the bat for Select. Bailey's first pitch swing, drops it right in front of the left fielder. Leadoff single for Bailey Weber. Playing left field today. Next up is Annie Borberg, who's in right field. Annie taking the sign from Coach Byrn. First pitch strike, change up to Annie. The umpire's zone does seem to be expanding vertically a little bit now. Annie rips it over the third baseman. Reaches out, just lines that over third base. No outs for Select. Runners now at first and second. Back to the top of the order for Select. Kennedy Giddens, lefty slapper, number 3. Watches ball go by. Nobody checking Bailey at second. She goes back. One 1-0 count to Kennedy. Watches the changeup inside go by. Kennedy last inning got on by a perfect little drop ground ball right in front of shortstop. Died, and she beat out the throw. That one's high. 3-0 count. 3-0 count now to Kennedy. Runners at first and second, no outs. Select up 10-4 over Nebraska Quakes Prime. And Kennedy gets the walk. Base is now loaded. Kylie Brockman up to bat out of Piper, Kansas. Wearing the number 23 jersey. Catching today. Already hit a home run. First pitch changeup for ball 1. Run rule effect is now in play. I do believe it is 12-10-8 after 3-4-5 in the Top Gun events format. We are in the bottom of the 4th. Ball 2 goes by high. Temperature is dropping as I speak. A healthy dose of changeups at Kylie Brockman. I don't think the coach is going to give her anything to hit here. Just trying to make her just pull pull out of something and flare something out. 30 count. It's got to do something. Gives her something. Kylie just misses down the out of play in the right field. 31 count. Bases loaded, no outs. Bottom of the 4th inning. Kylie looking for a walk-off. Announcers don't drink things. Oh, almost hits the fence in the fly. Kylie's going 2. Stand up double, 2-run RBI double. That puts Select up 12-4. Kylie standing at 2nd. Kennedy Giddens at 3rd. Amanda Knutson up to bat now from Lansing, Kansas at 2023. No outs. Amanda first pitch swinging down the right field. It's in trouble. Fair ball. Going to score Kennedy. Throw is not in time. RBI single over the in between first base and right field. A little pop fly. Just barely missed that, but found a hole and dropped in. Now up, it's Katie Gray, also from Lansing, Kansas. She's wearing the number 18 jersey. She's at 2022, playing first base today. Kylie standing at 3rd for Select. Amanda is first pitch ball down low. Kitty's already hit a home run on today. As well as on deck, Taylor Cruz up to bat next. 13-4 now. Ball up high. Select just needing 1 run here to finish the ball game. Cut it early. 2-1 count now to Katie Gray. Katie rolls over, hits it to shortstop. Scores the RBI. And now puts Select up 10 runs, and that is ball game. Katie did ground out on that, but did score the RBI. Thank you for everybody for watching. Our next bracket game will be around 3:30, I believe. Step. 3 o'clock, I am corrected. Our next bracket game is 3 o'clock.